enjoy what they did. Now take it away, Mary and Sid.
Hey girl. Oh now. You know you got everybody looking.
The first lantern is for our moms, Lisa and Kim.
Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love.
Mom, you are truly the most amazing person I know. You help me with everything whenever I need, even when you have a million other things you could be doing. Thank you so much for all the great advice you give me and letting me always take pictures of you. Your love and kindness is always noticed, and our time together is priceless. Love you to the moon and back. Mrs. Bellotti, thank you for being a coach, a role model, and a second mom to me. I'm thankful for everything you have done and taught me to be successful and achieve my goals. Thanks for all the car ride screams and countless meals. Mom, I'm so thankful to have you in my life. Thank you for always being my go-to person wherever I need some advice, cheering up, and food. I wouldn't want anyone else to be my mother or have anyone else to go to yoga with. Thank you for constantly dealing with my singing, dancing, and the hundreds of pictures I take of you daily. I wouldn't be the person I am today without all your love and guidance. I love you, Kimmy. Miss P, thanks for all the rides, pump-up inspirational talks before our games, Walmart runs, and therapy yoga. You are a true friend. Love you. The second lantern is for the dads, Blair and Greg. Dad, you're the man who helped mold me into who I am today. I cherish all of our country car rides and seeing who can guess the artist first, which is mostly me. I can always count on you for a hug or making me smile when I'm about to cry. The constant devotion of your time and efforts to my sports teams is always appreciated. Your poems warm my heart even on the 100th time I read them. Never forget that I will always be your little girl and your peach. Love you the most. Mr. B, thanks for all the starve trips, all the advice on and off the field, and putting this whole Sweet 16 together. Love you, Greg. Dad, I'm so incredibly thankful to have someone as smart and loving as you. All my life, you have constantly gone out of your way just to make me happy. Whether it was stopping by the good donut place just for me, or coming to all my games, you always put a smile on my face. Thank you for teaching me how to check air pressure in a tire and how to correctly stack firewood. I know all of that will come in handy as I grow up. You're the best dad in the world, and a father like you is once in a lifetime. Love you, Lair. Mr. P, thanks for all the nights you took the time to grill great food for us, help us clean the yard up, and just always be a set of helping hands. Love you, Lair. The third lantern is for the siblings.
I have to say that one.
Why aren't you saying it then?
Okay.
The third lantern is for the siblings, Lauren and Joe. I was supposed to say Joe and Lauren. It's fine. Joe, it feels like yesterday I was riding shotgun in the toy Jeep and we were running around the house with underwear on our heads. It's hard to think you're going to be 18 soon. Through the ups and downs, you're always there for me. Thanks for all the rides to school, food, and ice cream. Thanks for all the support on the sidelines or actually running around with me. Even though you beat me in anything and everything we do and you never want to take pictures with me, I will always love you. Joe, aka Francis. Thank you for all the crazy childhood memories of Black Ops and pickup basketball games. Always know that the Herbert in your driveway is where you check the ball. Although we don't hang out as much as we used to, thanks for always being my big bro. Lauren, thank you for being the best older sister. Ever since I was little, you have been someone I could always look up to. Our countless inside jokes and love for laughter have made us so close. Although I miss our Zumba days, it never gets old visiting you at Nova and having whip-offs with your college friends. I know I can always count on you to make me laugh so hard that it hurts. I appreciate all you have done for me and taught me about life. Love you, Gertrude. Lauren, thank you so much for looking over me like I was your own little sister. I will never forget all of our late night Zumba sessions and Wawa runs.
Thank you for all the car rides and always letting me steal your clothes. I wouldn't want anyone else to help me gang up on Sid. Love you lots, Lauren. The fourth lantern is for my grandparents, Bubba and Papa. Bubba and Papa, you guys are the best grandparents in the world. You spoil me way too much with gifts and how generous you are with your time and support. I know I will never be able to repay you guys. I value every second I get to spend with you, and I love you more than you will ever know.
Ever since Mary and I started playing sports together, I could always count on you guys cheering both of us on from the bleachers and the sidelines. Thank you guys for all the support over the years. We love you. The fifth lantern is for both of my grandparents.
Take that new job in Tennessee.
The Patos and the Lawrences. Thank you for always thinking of me and supporting me through my sports teams in school. You guys have been there for me since the day I was born. When I think of my grandparents, I think of homemade stuffing, antique cars, royal travelers, and Baltimore Ravens fans. I'm so lucky to have two sets of grandparents that care about me so much. Love you guys.
The sixth lantern is for my Uncle Doug, Aunt Mariana, Uncle Jeff, Aunt Lori, Uncle Joe, Aunt Nene, Uncle Andrew, and Aunt Mary, and all my cousins. I can't begin to tell you guys how much I care about all of you. I enjoy the times we spend together even though they are limited. You guys are always there for me whatever the situation. Uncle Doug and Mariana. I miss when we used to go on vacation and have endless laughs on the beach. Uncle Joe, Aunt Nene, Uncle Andrew, Aunt Mary, and the kids. I miss spending Christmas Eve and Easter with you guys. Even though Uncle Jeff, Aunt Lori, Slade, Elsia, and Tice couldn't be here, I know they're thinking of me. I'm so excited that Mia made it here in time for the party. Love you all so much.
The seventh lantern is for my cousins, Kaylin, Michael, and Anthony.
Whoa, whoa,
Michael, Kaylin, and Anthony. Thank you guys for everything you have done to contribute to my life and making every family holiday event so much fun. All of you have been such great role models for me, and I'm so proud of all you guys have achieved. KK and Michael, I will always appreciate all the fun beach days and shopping trips. And Anthony, I will never forget the time I ate all your cookies. Since I'm 16 now, I guess you guys can't say I'm 5 anymore. I'm so incredibly grateful to have such loving and caring cousins in my life. Love you guys. The eighth lantern is for my Uncle Mark and Aunt Jane. This lantern is for two very important people in my life, my godparents. Aunt Jane and Uncle Mark, I am really lucky to have such close relationship with you. We have had so many great memories together. From our huge summer parties to relaxing in the country, the Pensy house is still my favorite place to vacation. I'll never forget all the cookies we frosted and pies we baked in your kitchen, and all the country songs we sang around the house. Uncle Mark, thank you for the nickname. I'll always be your little squid. Love you guys so much.
The ninth lantern is for Gab Vandergag.
Wait, I really was not ready for that. I'm sorry. I was like going like this. Okay, ready.
The ninth lantern is for Gab Vandergag and her family.
It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
This next lantern goes to a very important person in my life, Gab. Countless Starves runs and mani-pedis just begin to tell our kind of relationship. You are my personal chives, and I would never leave my house if it weren't for you and Holly picking me up on the daily. I will never forget all of our gym and car rides, getting lost, and your phone never having service. I love when you tell people that your best friend is 16 and they just laugh. They don't get us, but I have no clue what I would do if I didn't have you. You are the sister I never had. I love you and can't thank you enough for all of our laughs and inside jokes. I would also like to call out Bart, Bobby, and Tess, my second family. You guys are always spoiling me with new things or just there when I need you all.
The 10th lantern is for Abby Cooney.
I don't wanna hurt you, but I'm about to work you. Watch your mouth drop real loud. I'm turning you up and burning the clutch.
The next lantern goes to my first friend ever, Abby. She is someone I could always count on to give me advice about anything and to make me some ramen noodles at 1 o'clock in the morning. It still feels like yesterday we were having Justice-themed birthday parties, making dance videos to Michael Jackson's Thriller, and trying to make houses out of chalk. I will forever cherish all the laughs we've shared and the crazy things we've done together. I love you so much.
The 11th lantern
It's for AHS Field Hockey.
Up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win.
This group of girls were not only a team to us, but they were our family. When it came to running the mile under 7 minutes, not a very easy thing to do, the support from our teammates was always there. On and off the field, they could put a smile on our faces. Being undefeated in our regular season, winning MCTs, and getting to the state finals against Morristown shows how successful this team was.
Even when we lost, the only reason for tears was because our season was over and the most supportive seniors would be going off to college. Thanks for all the memories. We'll never forget all the pasta parties, grotto sleepovers, tearing up the dance floor at the Ruse, and having ice cream and waffles for breakfast. We love all of you. The 12th lantern
Is for Alex Pritchard, Luke Bernassi, and Carolyn Kane.
I said now welcome to the city of angels.
Ever since high school started, we could count on this group of people to always be there for us. Our endless inside jokes create a bond between us that will never be broken. From the Get Air group chat to A lunch gatherings, all these people never failed to make our day.
Although most of our time is spent laughing, I know all of you have our backs in any situation, and that's why we love you guys so much. We will never forget Onion Aga and Miss G's locker. I love shrugging with you guys 24/7. Never give up hope that we will all attend Vassar College together. Unfortunately, our favorite trooper could not be here tonight in person, but we know he's thinking of us. So will the rest of our squad, Alex, Luke, and Carolyn, get the lantern? The 13th lantern
is for Robbins Road.
And this is my town.
Yeah.